don't think she came in last night. Yeah. Live? Everybody sitting with the right person? You sure? Here we are coming to you live from the West Fork of the Hippie River, where Jared's going to go fishing here. Not today, soon enough. He wants to go down the river and catch walleye.
Yeah.
He's going to Leo in the house in August. That's when the walleye congregate. Right. Y'all ever eat a walleye? Lord God, it's about the best freshwater fish I grew up on the ocean, and it was hard to transition to freshwater.
That's a good
fish
way to do it.
just tastes fishier in the ocean.
Yeah.
But I like it, particularly when someone will go out and catch them for me. I'm hoping for great success. You're staying with us and fishing with him.
Yeah.
So we'll be eating here.
Nice.
Okay. Enough about me. What about me? Where was I? Coming to you live right here on East Tennessee's WDBX 89.9, 102.9 on your FM radio dial. And for those of you outside the listening range, like Johnny Neal, www.wdbx.com. You can hear us every Saturday, 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central on wdbx.com. And we play music that we've recorded over the last 13 years. And you might hear those songs another place, but you'll never hear those cuts another place. And sometimes we throw it down in a very cool way. One of the shows I like to play in its entirety, we did in Louisville. And Jared and Ben Bullington, who's sadly made the plaque wall, he hated flies, by the way. But Jared and Malcolm threw down in the Air Double N in Louisville, which is this little dive bar out by the original airport where Amelia Earhart flew into, and apparently got rip-roaring drunk at the Air Devil before she got on her way the next day. And did you know that part?
No, I did not.
Yeah. But it was just a really, really cool. It's a really cool venue, and I was there with some really cool people on a really cool night, and it was Jared and Malcolm. Ever since then, we've been trying to get Jared to come around whenever he'll grace us with his presence. And he's here right now, so I'm going to shut up and introduce him to my buddy, Jared Tyler. How you doing, brother?
Good to be here. Thank you, Hippie Jack. And I want to introduce my good friend Luke Bull over here on the guitar and fiddle. I'm going to sing you some songs as well. We're going to start things off with the Malcolm Holcomb song, who's coming at you this evening with the big band. I put on my britches one leg at a time. Put on my britches one leg at a time. Well, I get up in the morning, try to help that old sunrise. I put on my britches one leg at a time. When you fall down on the ground, you get dirty sometime. When you fall down, you're gonna get dirty now some of the time. Mr. Money Machine gets meaner and hang around the high dry cleaner. You better put on your britches one leg at a time. Oh, just one leg at a time. One foot in front of the other now with his smile, pretty smile. You better put on your britches one leg at a time. Down the country road with your smile. Put on your britches one leg at a time. Come on, Luke. Sharp pocket knife and a little scrap iron. I got a good sharp pocket knife and a lot of scrap iron. Well, Jack spade, black Blue better play them cards once given to you. Put on your britches one leg at a time. Oh, just one leg at a time. One foot in front of the other now with a smile, a pretty smile. You better put on your britches one leg at a time. Down the country road with a smile. Put on your britches one leg at a time. Just one leg now. Them old high-heel cuties will make a fool out of you. Oh, high-heel cuties will make a fool out of you. They go follow you around, make your socks roll up and down. Oh, you better put on your bitches one leg at a time. All right, just one leg at a time. One foot in front of the other now with a smile, pretty smile. You better put on your bitches one leg at a time. Down the country road with a smile. Put on your bitches one. Better put on your bitches one. Put on them bitches one leg at a time. Put on them bitches one leg. Just one leg at a time. Thank you, thank you. So good to be back at Hippie Jack's. Been too long. And saying some prayers for my folks back home in Oklahoma. We appreciate all the prayers you can send. We're having a catastrophic flood as we speak. Well, this next song I'm going to do for you is a song that was inspired by my grandpa Coonfield back in Oklahoma, and something he used to always tell me, and I never understood what he meant until I got a little older. A big old sun setting down, 30 miles to the edge of town. There's a red tail flying high, and not a worry in the sky. Just driving to see a good friend of mine. But I don't have that many now. All the stories we could tell, some are resting in the earth, and that's how I know it's worth just driving to see a good friend of mine. If you can count your friends on one good hand, count yourself a lucky man. Lucky I am, so lucky I am. Well, I left the pain at home, and now I drive alone. I got one hand on the wheel, past the flowers on the hill, just driving to see a good friend of mine. If you can count your friends on one good hand, you can count yourself a lucky man. man, lucky I am. So lucky I am. Oh, lucky I am. Thank you all so much.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple songs from Mr. Luke Bulla, one of my favorite singers and pickers in the whole planet, right here, in the flesh.
All right, we're going to do a song by Rodney Crowell and Guy Clark for y'all now. This is one I recorded a few years ago. The song from around about 1980, 79 or 80. One, two. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a partner that nobody chose. She's tried and she's tried and she's tried to keep on trying. But everything she's tried fell apart. She's tried and she's tried and she's tried to keep on loving. But every man she loved broke her heart. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a refuge where nobody goes. She's fallen and stumbled and stumbled and she's fallen. No one picked her up when she fell. She stood up with hope up that someone would show up. Someday you never can tell. She's a melody in search of the words I love you. She's a rose with no room to grow. She's the light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a partner that nobody chose. She's a light in the night with nowhere to shine. She's a refuge where nobody goes. She's lonesome and nobody knows. Thank you.
Luke Bulla.
You want to do Who's Gonna Cry now? All right. Well, next we're going to do a song for y'all that I'm really proud to say I got to write with a guy named Glenn Phillips for a project that we did with Sean and Sarah Watkins a few years back, a band called WPA. We made one record and did a little bit of touring, and it was such a blast. It was such an honor to get to work with those guys. All right, Who's Gonna Cry? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. What happens when you go? Who's gonna cry for you? What happens when you go? Who's gonna cry for you? Who's gonna cry for you? Strike blood upon your door. They're gonna come for you. Clean the blood up from the floor. He's gonna come for you. But who's gonna cry for you? Every demon was an angel discarded, cast from heaven. I need you. But I can't forgive you yet. All your acres and your gold, who's gonna cry for you? You awaken to the cold, but who'd ever want to hold you? But who's gonna cry for you? Who will love you when you're old? But who's gonna cry for you? Lies deceiving that you've told. But who's gonna lie for you? Oh, you demon, I can't forgive you. Angel, if you don't know what you've done, if you don't know what you've done, how I pity you. But if you can't hold your head up, then don't hold your heart up. But if you can't hold your head up, then don't hold your heart out. But if you can't hold your head up, then don't hold your heart out. Who's gonna cry for you? Ah, thanks. Ooh, I need a towel up here.
She said, boy, go get that shovel. We need worms for the coffee can. If you want to go fishing, you got to get a little dirt on your hands. Get a little dirt on your hands. Son, I know you like them taters straight from my frying pan. Somebody had to dig them, and they got a little dirt on their hand. They got a little dirt on their hand. Lord, I didn't know it then. Now I understand. Grandma taught me all I need to know to be a man. Gotta get a little dirt on your hand. Get a little dirt on your hand. She said, son, I hate to leave you. Oh, but I'm heading for the promised land. Yes, I am. When you send me to heaven, Lord, Lord, you're gonna get a little dirt on you. Get a little dirt on you. Well, I didn't know it then, but now I understand. Grandma taught me all I need to know to be a man. Gotta get a little dirt on your hand. Get a little dirt on your hand. Thank you so much.
Mr. Jared Tyler.
We're just getting warmed up here with the beautiful May afternoon sun. Appreciate the clouds right now. She was raised by a Baptist preacher and a Sunday school teacher. It took the fear of God to keep her away. Oh, Satan, the deceiver. But her grandpa was a Cherokee, and he was tougher than a bulldog tree. And he'd worked the soil and he planted seeds of the great Creator. She believes in the moon, in the stars, in the sky. She believes in the song, in the wind blowing by. Well, I met her there in town, out in eastern Oklahoma. We were standing in a Greyhound line. She said, Mister, don't I know you? We rode through her life story, just a crying on Highway 40. She said, life is like a trail of tears. And she took my hand and she told me that she believes in the moon, in the stars, in the sky. She believes in a song, in the wind blowing back. Oh, and she believes in we. So I have no fear of flying, and I'm not afraid to dream. She believes in mine. We said goodbye in Asheville, up in Northern Carolina. She said, hold true to your guitar, 'cause you are